And thank you very much for all this. As a matter of fact, it's 2 years now on Alive and Thankful Wilson on this station, and it's been nice to, to receive your comments and advice and suggestions on the way we can make this show better. So thank you very much. And in view of that, we want to do some kind of thing to promote, what we are doing in the community in the next weekend, to make everybody happy and part of it. So, Alive and Thankful, of course, in conjunction with our community, we're promoting the Nigerian food and fashion, that is coming up. And the organizers with the Nigerian Association of Manitoba NAMI has said that they want to give out the first 3 tickets to people that will call me on the show. So I will give you this number. You can call me later on, and even if you want to call me right now, and once you call me, I will get the names down so that you'll be able to get your ticket at the event of the Taste of Nigeria from North to South of the Nigerian Association of Manitoba on the Nigerian food and fashion. So you can reach me on 204-998-4239. Once again, 204-998-4239, or you can call the station on 204-632-9292. Then we will be able to get your tickets ready. Like I said, the first 3 people on the show will be able to get a free ticket to come in. So we have the poster here, the Taste of Nigeria from north to south, and you will have the opportunity when you come there to have a taste of 50 different food and beverages available for you to taste. So we'll be expecting you there, and there will be music. There will be traditional attire show. There will be door prize. There will be business displays and songs and word renditions, and we are going to have DJ Samson with what's his name, KB Fuji Melody on the bandstand to entertain everyone over there. And as a matter of fact, the event that is coming up, the exhibition game that is coming up between Canada and Nigeria on August 9th, if you are attending, we are going to have a raffle draw because the Premier and the Minister of Sport, Kathy Cox, has promised our community 20 tickets, and you have the opportunity to come and attend. The people that come, of course, we are going to have a raffle draw for our youth who will come free of charge to watch the game between Canada and Nigeria on August 9th. So we have free ticket for 20 people under 17 to come and watch live on August 9th at Bell MTS Place, courtesy the Premier and the Minister of Sports of Culture and Heritage of Manitoba. So thank you very much, and we are going to start right now with my guest tonight, and it's good to have you back. The last time we were at the show, we had some technical, we had some glitch, and now happen. Yes, now I have tonight with me the artist himself, international artist and a full-time artist for that matter. I have Mr. Yisa Akimbolaji. You're welcome on the show.
Thank you so much.
It's good to have you. Mr. Akimbolaji is the founder of Creative Foundation in the city of Winnipeg and in Manitoba here, and is the past president of Manitoba Society of Artists. He has held so many successful solo and group exhibitions and international exhibition in Nigeria, in Ghana, in Canada, in the United States, and is currently hosting a solo exhibition in the city of Winnipeg. Who is in and who is out at MHC Gallery,
yes.
600 Shaftesbury Boulevard, very close to the CMU, south of CMU in the city of Winnipeg here. So Mr. Akimbolaji has won many awards and international awards, both in Canada and around the world. And he's been on pages of newspaper all over the place, and from New York to North America and to Africa as well. So it's my pleasure to have you on the show tonight. So tell us who is in and who is out, the ongoing exhibition.
Well, you see, if you are not in, you are out.
Yeah, that's right.
We just have to understand that.
All right.
Period. If you are not in, you are out.
Okay.
Well, the exhibition, it's mainly to document what's happening around the world.
Okay.
The unfortunate situations, the immigration problems, the kidnapping that's going on, the Boko Haram issues
in Nigeria.
Right. And here the innocent girls, the indigenous women, those are things that who is in and who is out is trying to document. And I'm really glad that people are really paying attention.
Yeah, and it started last month, May 4th, and people have been coming. I've been following the trend. Especially on weekends, and people will come to the gallery to see how. So, what has been the response so far?
The response has been quite, but it goes to tell me that people have good heart. You see, sometimes we as artists, people should have to realize that we are not just creating for only entertainment. There are times we have to go out of our comfort zone to tell stories about what's happening within our community and around the world. Very much like the work the news media do.
Now, the last time we were talking, we mentioned about your background. Can you tell our viewers and listeners at home a little bit about your background and how it all started? All the way from the shores of Africa in Nigeria to here, and how it all kicked off with Creative Foundation in the city of Winnipeg.
Well, interestingly, I started art back home in Nigeria from Lagos.
Right.
That was where I started practicing professionally.
Right.
Of course, I discovered my talent at the age of 6,
Right.
when I realized that at that time I had to use my mother's lipstick when the normal drawing materials were not available.
And what are the memories? Some of the memories you can share with us. Growing up in Lagos and coming here, the difference of culture and how that has a reflection on your painting when you arrived in Canada.
Right. And like I've said, we study art the way medical students study medicine. While I was still in school, in the college, studying at the Yaba College of Arts and Technology, which is known as one of the Ivy League of art education, art training in Africa. I was very fortunate to have an exhibition at the National Museum in Lagos, which was unusual at that time. So it was since that time I got exposed. So I grew up in that vibrant community, and Lagos is big and is busy. I'm talking of a city of more than 10 million people when I was there.
Yeah, but right now it's even over 20 million people.
I understand. Yeah. It's really huge.
Yes. Yeah.
So it's called Lagos Never Sleeps. And what reminds me of Lagos was when I traveled to New York for my exhibition a few years ago, 2011.
Right. All right. We're talking about. I will just signal to my producer right now. I have I told you I have a surprise for you, and through this surprise, I will ask some few questions. I'm sure that by the time you see this, you'll be wondering how come this came about. Can you remember this?
Interesting. Yes, I remember that.
Can you remember this? That. Yeah,
absolutely.
Wow. Somebody in the community, in the church, in our community church, just said, Wilson, one thing, do you know do you know, this artist? I said, yes. Yisa Akimbolaji is my very good friend.
It's
I said,
incredible.
and the person
Incredible.
gave this to me.
That's sweet.
And I said, okay, we bring this one to the studio to show the whole world, to let them know and all that, and to
That's
surprise
it.
you.
That's
So now, about this work, what prompted you to do this? This is painting, right?
Sure, that's painting.
All right. So what prompted you to do this?
Well, you see, when I was in Nigeria, Lagos, it's always fun. It's
Right.
always dance.
Right.
So I was surrounded by that elements of life.
Right.
And in actual fact, to paint scenery such as that,
Right.
I didn't have to use photographs, or I don't even have to sketch.
Right.
I only have to pull images from my memory.
Right.
So I recall, painting this many years ago, and I'm glad to
See it again.
this,
And
Winnipeg.
if you are watching right now, Wendy Light, thank you very much for this gift. And here I am in the studio tonight with the artist himself, Yisa Akimbolaji, to show him some of the amazing works he has done, and one of them, and this one is just right in my living room, just to see you. I see you every day, and thank you very much, Wendy, for
Thank
this.
you, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy. Thank you for this gift. We see you again. We have many activities this summer, and we have like next week, from this weekend all through the next weekend summer, there are other activities that are coming up. So we want you all to come over to Nigerian Food and Fashion Show at 26 Margaret Avenue, in the city of Winnipeg. And don't forget, again, with Yisa Akimbolaji. And if you can give me a call on 204-998-4239, the first 3 people that receive the call will be able to get a free ticket to be at the Nigerian Association of Manitoba Food and Fashion Show. And until next time, when we'll see you on a live, and thank you, Wilson. Thank you, stay blessed, and bye-bye.
Give that-